pounds, 4 pounds, 5 pounds.
Are you done counting yet? Does it sound like I'm done counting? No, then I'm not done counting. My apologies. No, right about it.
6 pounds, 7 pounds, 8
Yes, Eliza? Can you listen to my woes yet?
Eliza, I've been listening to your boy toy woes all morning, just because he has not written you back.
People can't afford to write back anymore. Have you seen these prices for the stamp back?
Trust me, I know.
Besides, I could write to John if I had wanted to.
Are you not seeing John anymore?
Unfortunately, to my dismay, no.
That's a shame. I thought you were both totally adorbs together.
Right? That's what all the townspeople said.
What happened?
Don't whisper this to a single soul, but just some infidelity. Infidelity! On his part! No. Oh!
Well, okay.
I need a courtship that will make it easy to be loyal.
Eliza, if it helps, you are my only friend who is currently not in a courtship right now.
Amy, how is that supposed to help me?
It doesn't. I just wanted to let you know.
Just a reminder of it hurts.
I know, Eliza, but I promise you won't die alone.
No, I will not die alone, thank you very much. I am a strong, independent woman with so much to live for. But enough about me. What about you? How's your love life?
It's definitely going.
Could there be trouble in the tavern? We can talk about it.
I'd rather not.
Okay, clearly something's the matter.
No, nothing is the matter.
Are you not madly in love with Richard?
No, I am. Oh, what am I even saying? We both have quite a bit of inventory to get done.
No, Amy, finish that thought.
I just don't believe he loves me as I love him.
Of course he loves me. I'd be astounded if he didn't.
Well, he doesn't act like he does.
What would make you say such a thing?
It's just words, actions, vibes.
What were his actions?
Well, like the other night, we were out at the tavern and we encountered one of the other officials from his work, and he pretended as if he did not know me.
He did?
Yes, it's like he's beyond ashamed to even be near me.
This is what I meant when I told you not to get involved with a British official.
I know, you were right.
Only bad things were to come.
I know, I did this to myself.
I hate to say it, but I told you so!
And indeed you did, Eliza. We come from 2 different countries, 2 different worlds. I was a fool in thinking this courtship could ever work.
Oh, Amy, I don't think you're a buffoon.
Who said anything about being a buffoon?
I think you're someone who just knows what they want and loves deeply, and that's absolutely nothing to be ashamed of.
I think Richard and I are just on completely different paths right now. He has his duties to Parliament, and I have my tea shop to tend to. It might be better if we just focus on our own activities.
Well, that's damn near crazy.
What?
Women in this day and age are just expected to marry and birth children, but you, Amy, you are doing the opposite.
Thanks.
No, I'm not making a mockery of you. I'm simply saying how you're different. You are taking what you feel to be the most important aspects of your life and placing them to be at the forefront.
Which is?
Your tea shop.
I do love this tea shop.
As do I.
Ever since Richard and I privately committed, I haven't had enough time to tend to the shop as I would have hoped for.
But that is not your doing.
Oh, but it is. I know my father would have wanted the shop to flourish, even more so than I did.
He'd be very proud of you and the shop if he saw all you've done.
Thank you.
And as for Richard, well, ain't there's a bottom of the barrel man.
You think so?
I know so. Why would he not proclaim his love to you for the world? You know, if I had a deep such as yourself, best believe I would.
I fear Richard would never do that.
Which is why you must give him an ultimatum.
An ultimatum, Eliza, I can never ask for
I'm
that.
serious, Amy. You should be with someone who admires you and cherishes you.
Oh, I don't need you to.
No, Amy, you should be with someone who knows how lucky they are to have you in their life. Someone who will shout and scream to all of Boston, I love Amy Williams!
That's very sweet, Eliza. You're still not getting a raise.
It was worth a shot.
I just wish I could skip all this stupid courting nonsense and meet the love of my life right now.
Ugh, courting is so stupid. Why must I marry? I wish we could just be rid of all the gentlemen in this country.
You know, we're doing a lot of talking for people who haven't started doing inventory yet.
Sorry, Amy.
Don't apologize. It's bad enough we don't get enough business as is. I don't need the both of us to be slacking off.
Right. Well, I guess it's time to get back to work and, as the youth say, lock in.
Eliza, when is the next shipment of green tea supposed to come in?
Oh, they said it was coming in by Thursday.
Oh, well, you must tell them to hurry it up. It is our most popular kind.
I did. I told them the boats could only go so fast.
Well, tell them to go faster.
I did. They called me an old spinster.
Lovely.
Amy, What should I do with the tea that's already expired?
What?
The expired tea, should I just toss it out?
No, don't toss it out. Let's see if we can sell it by the end of the day.
What was that about expired tea, might I ask?
Nothing has concern.
Everything concerns us.
What did you guys do today? Wait, let me guess. Shine the king's shoes.
No, we watched his carriage.
And we also washed his horses.
Ooh, upgrade.
And may I ask, who am I in the presence of?
Isaac, this is my lovely friend Eliza. She helps with...
My name is Isaac.
I know who you are.
You do?
Yeah, unfortunately, I do. You're the talk of the town.
And may I ask, all good things?
Not in the slightest bit.
Oh, fiddlesticks!
What are you blockheads doing here anyways? Shouldn't you be combing your king's nose hair right about now?
Our king, you mean?
That Cajun is not my king.
Hey, you must not talk about my friend like that.
Friend? Did you just call the king your friend?
Indeed I did.
Indeed, he did.
You ought to be a lot nicer to us. I don't know if any of you know this, but the king listens to us.
Listens to you.
Yes, he considers our thoughts.
Our opinions.
We really do get to say in a lot of the acts that get put into place.
Well, you still haven't answered my question.
What?
What are you doing here?
Well, my dearest Amy wanted to have a little chat with me.
I'm just here to accompany
He's
him.
just here to accompany me.
I was actually hoping if we could talk in private, one-on-one.
Of course, my little trumpet.
Would you both mind stepping outside for a moment?
Anything you have to say to Richard, you can say in front of me.
Wait!
Hello, my little old Greg.
How was work today?
It was fine. I just had to deal with a lot of the king's meltdowns today.
Really?
Yeah, he's wanting to place a tax on imported goods, but I don't think you should be affected in any way.
Do you think you're really doing good? Working for the king?
Of course I do. I wouldn't be doing such a noble job if I didn't believe in the work that I was doing.
Even with the recent massacre that just occurred, and the constant taxes being put into place. How can you deem any of this to be fair?
Is something wrong, my oolong? You're acting very strange.
I guess I'm just a little tired. The soldiers living in my house have been so rowdy lately that I barely have enough energy to do anything for the shop.
Well, that's the quartering act for you.
That it is.
How's the shop doing?
It's been slow. Not as many people coming in as I would have hoped for.
Well, my chamomile, that's what you get for trying to do a man's job.
Richard, if I may, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
What is this?
What is what?
What is this? Us? What is it?
I don't understand what you're asking me.
Okay, well, do you ever just think...
No, I don't like to think.
Okay. Well, do you ever just wonder that maybe, just maybe, the person who you thought loved you the most is actually the person who is ashamed of you the most?
Amy, you're scaring me, dear.
I think a separation is needed between us.
What?
I'm breaking up with you.
Wait, why? But baby shark cheese is something I did.
It's what you didn't do.
I beg your fattest pardon.
We have no plans for our future together, and you refuse to be seen with me in public.
But I love you.
Do you? I am your shame. You are ashamed of me.
Oh, that is quite a statement, Amy. Where is this coming from?
You don't want to be seen in public with me.
Don't understand. Is there someone else?
No.
Because I'm okay with polygamy.
No, Richard.
I'm okay. No, it could be another man, truly. Isaac, come here. Tell me how to fix it.
It's too late.
Amy, please. I'll do anything.
Fine. Make me yours.
Huh?
Make me yours. Marry me. Proclaim to the world that we are husband and wife. Work with me. Own this shop with me. Go to the tavern and dance like you love me.
But you're an American. In time, just a British official. I can't be publicly tied to you.
I knew it. You're ashamed of me.
That's not what I meant.
But that's what you said.
Amy, don't be so hard-headed. You know I can't be seen in public with you. If I am seen even remotely canoodling with an American, then I can lose my title.
So your title and what everyone else thinks is more important than what we have?
It's not that simple.
And you had the boldness to make me believe that you were so in love with me.
But I do love
But
you.
not in the way that you should.
What does that even mean? But I love you. I truly love you.
You have never said such a thing.
Is everything all right in here? We heard screaming.
And break that.
Yes, I am breakdancing. Because Amy is breaking up with me.
What? But this makes makes no sense. You both were so perfect for one another.
My thoughts exactly.
Amy, might I have a word with you? You mustn't make such a hasty decision, darling. You're making a huge mistake.
Why don't you mind your own damn business? She knows what she's doing.
How dare you speak to a British official like that?
Oh, shut the fuck up, you fucking donut! Oh, what I meant to say was,
Bloody hell! Richard and I are leaving. We are not going to take any more of this grotesque behavior from you unruly Yankees.
good. Leave. The trash has to take itself out anyways.
You're going to regret this, Amy. All of you will.
Is that a threat?
It's a promise. Come now, Isaac. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Is this not a tea shop?
Come on.
Well, I think that went well.
It's a good thing we didn't overreact. Really? No, this was terrible.
We're back to find a dandy, isn't it?
At least we'll never see that dreadful Richard again.
Thank goodness for that. I must admit, though, that did take quite a bit out of me.
You must be tired. Here, take a break. I can wash the shop for a bit.
Are you sure, Eliza?
I insist. Go get some food or whatnot.
I appreciate it. How can I ever repay you?
Maybe. Maybe. Give me a livable wage?
You're the money. I'll be back in a bit.
Listen, if you come to return to expirency, I promise you it's still going past the deadline.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, and what are you here for?
I'm here to apologize for what just happened.
Well, Amy's not here, but I can relay the message.
Oh, I fear you misunderstood me. I'm here to apologize to you.
Oh, for what? Have I done something?
It's what I did. I shouldn't have spoken to you like that. I let my lack of better judgment get the best of me, and for that, I'm deeply sorry.
Is that it?
Eliza, you have captivated me in my entirety.
I'm sorry.
I like you a lot.
You don't even know me.
Ever since I laid eyes on you, I couldn't stop thinking about you. The way you spoke to me, no one has ever talked to me like that.
I called you a fucking donut.
And now I can't stop thinking about you.
Look, as flattered as I am, I can't like you.
And why is that?
Because loyalty.
Loyalty?
Yes, loyalty. You know how you have loyalty to the king and your friend Richard. I have loyalty to Amy. And she's not exactly too fond of your friend right now.
Whatever circumstances they have going on between them has nothing to do with us.
Please do not say that. There is no us.
But there can be.
Well,
Not quite yet.
you're not letting this go, are you?
One date, one outing, that's all I ask.
You must know you're coming off as desperate, right?
But what can I say? I'm just a man who knows what he wants.
And what do you want?
You?
Fine, but you're paying for my food.
Yes, of course.
That wasn't a question. That was an order.
May I say, I take orders very well.
Give me time to ponder it through.
Eliza, you will not believe who's pregnant out of wedlock!
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just inquiring about your selection of tea.
I can tell you where to stop that tea.
I beg your pardon.
Nope. Didn't say anything. He was actually about to leave.
Oh, you're right. Eliza, would you like to escort me out to my carriage?
Ooh, damn. You know, I wish I could, but I have a lot of work to get done at the shop. Right, Amy? What? I have a lot of work to get done at the shop. Right, Amy? No, shop's not at all busy. I've got it handled.
Oh, well, that settles it. Come on, Eliza, you'll love the carriage. It's pretty big in size.
Fine. But I'm ordering everything off the menu.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
They're definitely hungry. Finally, some peace and quiet.
What? No, Amy, are you all right?
Sorry, I must have dozed off.
Where were you? I've just returned from my outing with Isaac.
And how was it?
Might I be completely honest? Always.
I am deeply infatuated with him!
Eliza, it's wonderful.
How so?
Oh, that's not important right now. I must show you something. What is it? Take a look. Today's paper. The bottom left.
Is artificial intelligence going to take over the world?
Your other left.
Starting later this week, the British Parliament is set to establish what will be known as the Tea Act. Tea Act? Tea Act!
Keep reading.
Oh my goodness, this is awful. They're reducing the tax on British tea.
No one is going to want to buy my tea with my prices. I can't afford these taxes. What are we going to do? You want to know something?
Always.
I think your boyfriend has something to do with this.
Richard,
Who else would I be speaking of?
you truly believe Richard is capable of doing something like this?
Is he?
Is he?
Isn't he?
Oh my goodness, he
Good morning, darling. Oh, what a glorious day today has been.
Richard, you arrogant asshole! What is this?
What is what?
This tea act! Are you trying to run me out of business?
You don't think I actually had something to do with this tea act, do you?
Did you?
Well, the only thing I'm guilty of was stealing your heart. Okay, maybe I did it.
I knew it!
You left me no choice, Amy. I had to.
How great was the king to agree to this in the first place?
Well, he owed me one. Had a couple of situationships of his own.
Richard, I'm going to go out of business.
And I'm sorry, but I did it because I love you.
No, you don't.
You are throwing away everything we had. I did this for us, so that you could get rid of your shop and be with me. I had to do this to get through to you.
Richard, you don't understand. You gave my shop a death sentence. How could you even do this to me?
I said I was sorry.
But you're not. You're not sorry, because if you were, you wouldn't have done this in the first place.
I did this for your own good. You had no business owning a shop.
Get out. Now.
But
Richard, she said get out.
soon you will see.
Liza, this is not good. This is awful news.
You're telling me? I think he spit in my face.
Liza, what are we going to do?
I don't know. But you mustn't worry. We'll figure it out, like we always do.
You think so?
Let's not think too much about it.
I love the reassurance.
Is this a bad time to mention just
How thrilled I am with my love life, because let me tell you,
I am in relations with your Eliza.
and have some even bigger news.
as happy as I am for the both of you now is not a good time to be gloating.
Why? What happened?
They're reducing the tax on British tea. So now no one is going to want to buy mine.
Oh, damn. That's absolute bollocks. Oh, crazy.
Amy, it's not fair. Thank you for always pointing out the obvious, Eliza.
No, what I mean is we have to do something about it.
To do what? We can't do anything. The king is far too powerful.
No, he's not. We have something he'll never have.
Poverty?
No.
Malnourished peasants.
No!
Then what do we have?
We've got love and friendship.
Oh, brother.
I'm going to go out of business.
No, Amy, don't say that. Let's just take a second to think. What can we do to stop this?
We can try to talk to the king. Try to reason with him.
That won't work. The king will not be persuaded.
Then we can try petitioning this to have to overturn.
That's not flashy enough. No one will be inclined to sign such a thing.
Well, I don't know what other options we have.
We could always just toss the tea into the ocean.
What?
What did you say, dear?
Nothing. Yes.
No, absolutely not. I was kidding.
But that's a brilliant idea. Let's just dispose of the tea into the harbor.
Really?
Why not?
Amy, I hate to burst your bubble, but how would we even do as such? We don't know how to get on the boat in the first place.
Leave that to me.
What the hell are you going to do?
I can be of help. Trust me.
And why should we trust you?
Because I'm in love with your Eliza. I am.
He is.
I am. There's no one in the world I love more than your Eliza. Whenever I'm away from her, it's almost like...
Right. You love her. We'll talk about that later, but right now we have some tea to toss.
Before we do that, I must warn you.
About what?
I must inform you that if we get caught tonight, we will be arrested for treason.
And that is a risk we are willing to take.
Hold on. Speak for your own self. Amy, I'm really not in the headspace to get arrested tonight. I fear that's most certainly not the move.
Eliza, how is to expect any change to happen if we just sit around like a sack of potatoes and do nothing?
Amy is right. I myself am part of Parliament, and I too can see the injustice that our king has put upon you Americans.
You see? This is something you're going to have to fight for. Aren't you tired of having soldiers live in your home?
Very much so. Their stench is so similar to feet.
Then we must fight, because that is not right.
Yeah.
This king is a tyrant, and we will not be putting up with his treatment any longer.
Yeah.
And so are these taxes completely unjust and unfair. If we are going to pay like Englishmen, we deserve the same rights and treatment as Englishmen.
Huzzah!
Give me liberty or give me death!
Woo!
search of your freedom, and I, your trusted seven, will abide by all honor and maintain vigilance and surveillance of any undue threat upon your righteousness.
Right. You're a real one, babe.
And you, my darling eternal life, are my real one too.
Please go, before I jump off the boat.
Say yes. I will do everything in my power to ensure Richard does not interfere with any of our activities.
I fear he might be right.
Eliza, what would make you say such a thing?
This is just a bad idea. We have no real power. We're going to get caught. Just live a little. Grow a pair.
This is going to help, because we are going to use these chests of tea and toss them into the ocean.
You mean these 3 small chests of tea?
These aren't just any small chests of tea, my dear Eliza. These chests represent way more than that. This is for all the ex-girlfriends who are made to look crazy. This is for all the women who stay in relationships.
Oh my god, this is so boring. When can we toss the tea to the ocean?
All right, you toss that one and I'll keep a watch out.
How do you feel?
Revolutionary.
Revolutionary. Right.
I can't believe we made your head. Okay, I'm so excited. I just know.
Richard is coming! The Richard is coming!
What? Oh my goodness, what will we do?
Well. Look what we have here. A little tea party, I presume. I said a little tea party, I presume.
We must not talk to him. If he can't hear us, he'll eventually go away.
I can hear all of you. What are you doing here?
What does it look like we're doing? We're starting a resolution. Revolution. Whose side are you on?
You all have no business being here. This is treason.
You made us do this, Richard.
I didn't make you do anything.
You tried to kill my shop and you just expect me to sit around willy-nilly and do nothing?
As I previously told you, I had to do that. It was for your own good.
How was any of this for my own good?
You had no business owning a shop. You wanted me to prove my love and desire for you, so I did.
How bold of you to assume that is something I want.
I did this for us.
You're a coward.
And you? What are you doing with these Yankee Americans?
I have an announcement to be made.
Go ahead, if you must.
Eliza and I are to be wed.
What?
Before me?
But since when? But how?
Well, as the youth say, if thy liketh, thou shalt put the ringeth on it.
For me, this. Believe me, I wanted to. It's just you seem so melancholic with all the events transpiring, and the tea was far more important than anything
Oh, I am
else.
so joyous for you.
You are?
Of course I am.
Are you joyous for me, Richard?
How can I be joyous for you? You willingly chose to align yourself with an American. You, a British official.
But you did so with aim.
It is one thing to commit in private, it is another to do so in a public manner.
But my feelings.
You lost your senses. If you yourself cannot see the blasphemy that is publicly associating yourself with these ungodly Americans, then I cannot help you.
But Daddy, I love him!
Oh, you're
Richard, leave them alone. You must not misplace your despise and hatred from me onto the two of them. Leave them be.
I refuse to be ordered around by an American.
Oh, you are just like your mother!
How dare you make such a horrendous statement? Immediately take that back!
I shan't!
You unruly imbeciles. You all will rue the day. Just wait till I inform the king about the events that have transpired tonight. Trust me that the British Empire will prevail.
I hope you get the plague.
You both must have left Richard with you. Today is just the beginning. Contributions to life go down in infamy.
But what if he's right?
Eliza, what would make you say such a thing?
The British Empire is too strong-willed. We have no real power.
My dear Eliza, why are you speaking such nonsense? Did you not see the events that just occurred tonight? The destruction of this tea was so bold that Parliament will have to look at us. I promise you both that our actions tonight are not to go in vain.
We fought a deeply hard fight, and for that I am forever indebted to the both of us. Our actions tonight will hopefully be the start to a better one.
Only time will tell.
Indeed. Hey! I hate to intrude, but are you here to some tea as well?
Huh?
Yes,
We were at the assembly last night. We were all going to dump tea, but you beat us to it. We shall forge America's new way. New independence. Yeah. Join us as we forge a new America, and we show these pesky Britishmen that we are not unruly lollipops. Yeah. We shall make Boston Harbor a tea party tonight. Huzzah!